charging or not. That's another thing I gotta do. I gotta get some charge wires. These wires ain't even working. Look at this. I'm looking at this phone right now. That shit still ain't charging. Really, one thing is another, man. Really, one thing is another. That shit probably busted. So it was the headpiece. These joints right here, these are not. They don't make these strong enough to last. So then you're forced to buy another one. Hell, Death of a Cloud, salute, man. What's good, homie? I just did another live and I had to exit out that one and start a new one because it's bullshit ass. First of all, this phone is bullshit. And on top of that, the fucking charger piece just decided to stop working. Throw that in the garbage. Hey, yo. What you think about that ARI situation? That junk crazy, right? Dark Low should have never went to court. I understand that's his family. I understand he trying to show support. Dark Low should have never went to court. When you in the streets and you doing gangster shit and you down with an organization like that, the organization goes down and you happen to be one of the few that don't go down with them by the grace of God, I'm sorry, brother. You're not supposed to be showing up to no court date to in support of any friends or nothing. Nah, bro, you're supposed to stay away from everything, bro. Cause now if you locked up, what good now is he now that he locked up? What good? I'm pretty sure he was holding shit down. I'm pretty sure he was probably sending them commissary, whatever they had going on. I'm pretty sure Dark Low was the one holding that shit down. Now he locked up. Now who gonna hold it down? Who? Especially with all these thieving ass niggas that's out nowadays and shit. Grimy ass thieving ass niggas. Dark Low should have never went to that court, dog. He should have never went. Bro. Nah. Gangsters don't even go to court. Gangsters don't go to court. Gangsters don't even go visit other niggas. On the real, it sound fucked up, but real gangsters don't even go visit niggas. They don't. A real gangster does not go to a jail or a prison to go visit a nigga. A real gangster, you would have to be family. But gangster, that's that gang. You're not supposed to do that, bro. Now he locked up. What good is that? Now he locked up. The feds went and picked him up. They said, yo, you gotta leave the court because the guy that's snitching doesn't want you to be in here because you're probably gonna be looking at him with that evil look. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to see none of that. So the nigga scared. Then on top of that, he see Dark Low. Something probably clicks in his mind like, oh shit, That's that guy that one day he did this and this and that. And mind you, he's telling. So if he remembers some old shit, then what? Then guess what? They're gonna go with that too because he's already testifying. He's already testifying. Chucky, what's good? Hmm. Mm-hmm. I seen it. I seen it. Damn, that bacon was delicious. What was I gonna say? Mm. Mm. What the feds are gonna do now? What the feds are gonna do? They gotta, they gotta show the judge and the jury that these OBH niggas that they were nothing but a gang. That they were nothing but a gang. There wasn't no label. They ain't fuck with the music. That was all bullshit. That they're really a gang and they really was doing this and that. This is what they're gonna have to prove to bring down AR Ab and the rest of the niggas, right? AR Ab is at the top of the list. Why? Because he's the rapper. He's the one with the money. He's on top of the list. He call the shots. Shit happens. You feel me? But the thing is, I look at AR Ab like a smart nigga. I don't think they got AR Ab on no conversation like they did Shotty and Mel. I don't think they got AR Ab all out like that. I don't think so. What I think is that they got a bunch of other niggas who got like they got them like that, and they're bringing AR Rap into this shit. But I don't think AR Rap even fucked up. I don't think he slipped. I think he's a G for real. And I think this is all because niggas is just telling on him at the end of the day. I really think so. I just don't see AR as like one of them type of niggas that be on the phone talking crazy. Like, yo, yeah, man, we got to get him violated. Nah, I don't see him like that, bro. Philly niggas, they move different. PA niggas, they move different. They don't move like New York niggas. New York niggas, they be moving, man, reckless. As y'all see the past couple years, y'all been seeing how niggas in New York move. Not everybody, but a lot of niggas move like that in New York. For real. And it's crazy. It's crazy how close we are to each other, but how different we are. Because New York is up here. Then it's Jersey, right under New York. So I'm right under New York, and then Pennsylvania is right like under us. Because once you pass Camden, you right there, you in Philly already. I drove to Philly like 10 times. I know how long it takes exactly to get from my hood to Philly. A matter of fact, my first ticket I ever caught, speeding, my first speeding ticket in the BMW, I got caught doing 85 at like a 40. At the 40 thing, I got caught doing 85. I got caught doing double the speed limit. That was the first time I ever in my life caught a speeding ticket, and the last time, and that happened to be in Philly. That's crazy. I was just entering Philly too. That's crazy. I had the ratchet on me. It was me and my homie. I had the ratchet on me, and my homeboy had like 10 20s of purple haze. That real purple haze. The real purple. That shit that smelled like Fruity Pebble purple. Yeah. But dark low, man. I feel bad for all them niggas. I feel bad for all of them niggas, bro. You know why? Because I already know where this is going. I know where this is going, man. These guys are about to get smoked, man. I don't know about Low. Low probably won't get smoked like that because I don't know. I just don't see Low as like as a hardcore goonie. I just don't see that in him. But AR Rab definitely is. But he's a smart goonie. OBH are in a worse situation than the whole Treyway situation with 6ix9ine. You know why? because these niggas actually got bodies. Like there's several bodies under the OBH whatever that they're trying to bring down. They actually got bodies, bro. Multiple. I heard it was like 3 or 4 bodies, something like that. That they already have enough evidence where they could put 2 and 2 together and say, well, Arab is the one that ordered it. He didn't do it. He didn't do it, but he ordered it. He ordered it. And if you order it, you already know how that is, you know? Rico. Facts, but they think they gonna win. I think too. Why ask for a speedy trial? People do win most of the time. Why? I don't know why when I use this tablet, the whole word doesn't come out. Like I can't see the whole comment, yo. It just shows like clips of it. Orientation is locked. Hold on. That's the only thing I don't like about iPhone or iPods, man. They make the simplest shit so difficult, bro. I can't even read the damn comment, man. Then it's talking about the fucking screen locked and shit. I don't know how to unlock this shit. Where is it at? What the fucking that shit not even locked, B. I don't even see the side. Isn't there a button on the side that's supposed to lock it too? I don't see that shit either. Where is that? Is it? Yeah, there should be a button here that lock it. This shit pisses me off. Every once in a while, I remember why I stopped fucking with Apple like that. I remember how good it is, and then I remember why I stopped fucking with it. Can't even download fucking music. I can't even read I can't even read a homie's message, man. I just see like part of it. They're facts, but they think they're gonna win. I think, is that what it says? Why ask for speedy trial? People, okay, do it, win most of the time. Possession is most of the law. Sounds they really don't have much. Must. That joke got me all confused. I think I know what you're talking about, though. I have an idea what you're saying. Thank God I'm a street nigga, and I don't need the whole damn sentence to realize what the fucking nigga's saying. Fucking iPod, this shit whack. Hate that shit. The fuck is my damn cigarettes? I ain't got no Bally either. I ain't got no Bally. Matter of fact, I got the little clip right here how to smoke this shit. Yeah, man, but I feel bad for them OBH niggas, man, because I think they about to get done dirty, dog. They about to get done dirty, especially ARI. ARI about to get done the dirtiest. How old is he? I don't know. How old is that nigga ARI? He got to be like what? He's definitely older than me. I'm 36. ARF got to be at least 40. He got to be at least 40. And if they trying to hit him with a body as a I send a hit type of shit, that's like, I don't know, 25 the least. He's 37. 37. So ARI won't be coming back out into the streets until he's about 60 years old. Damn, 60 years old. 60 years old. It's definitely a wrap for him, Def. I'm telling you, it's over for him, bro. It's over. You know, I wish it wasn't, but I gotta keep it real, bro. It's over for that nigga, bro. They got way too many witnesses, dog. They got way too many witnesses. They got niggas that are in that OBA shit that you know what I'm saying, that know everything, that are in the stand right now, like that dude that said he wanted Dark Low out the courthouse. Why? Why he want Dark Low out? Because he know that what he doing is crazy, crazy. You feel me? You gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful who you rock with. And even if you rock with certain niggas, you gotta do stuff to the point where even if a nigga was to turn on you, you gotta do shit at a point like even if somebody was to turn on you, they still won't be able to say something that will get you 20 years. You know what I mean? Like it will still be like their word against yours. You still need some type of evidence. Just because you a witness, yeah, you could be a witness and just saying shit, but if the witnesses are saying shit that the feds could take and add some other shit to that statement, that's how they make it true. That's how it becomes true. Because in the beginning, it's one man versus is one word against another man word. Whoever that guy is, Dante, I think his name is, whatever, Dante, he could say, yeah, AR Rap is the kingpin. AR Rap could be like, I'm not no kingpin, man. I'm just a regular dude. I'm a rapper, man. OBH is the label. Like, that's the label. We don't do none of that stuff. We are music. We the label. This guy saying no, they're not the label. He's lying. They kill niggas and everything over drug money. I'm telling you, right? Now that nigga might have something like in his email or in his phone. He might have some shit where he have a conversation now with ARAP or somebody close to ARAP. Now they go to him. They lock him up. They grab his phone. They check through his phone. They find what the first nigga was saying. So they like, oh, so this nigga is saying the truth. And then that's how it builds. That's how they build it. And then the more witnesses they get, because at the end of the day, you gotta basically convince 12 people. You know, you gotta convince 12 people that you know, whatever it is that you're trying to convince them, you gotta convince 12 people. So you gotta bring enough shit to do it, because to convince 12 people to think the same thing is not easy, man. It's not. It really ain't. And this is why the feds, they don't come get you right away. Even if they know that you a kingpin, they don't come get you right away. What they do is they let you live for a little bit. They let you break more laws. They let you pick up a few birds. They let you do this and that. They will let you do all of that. Then when they come get you, it's over, because they already got other shit. Then you thinking like, man, if I was getting watched, they would have been came for me. That's how niggas think, right? Like, I know I'm not being watched because they would have been came. Now it don't necessarily mean that. They could be letting you live, so then when they come, they hit you with the whole shit to make sure you ain't beating this shit by you know what I mean? No chance of you beating it. And that's why their conviction rate is so high, because they let you do the dirt and then they come get you, which is like crazy to me. Because you would think, right? Ain't they supposed to stop you before doing the crime? The feds won't play like that, though. Mm-hmm. You know, they did the same thing to Rollo. Free Rollo, yeah. Smash that like button, family. They did the same thing to Rollo. They knew Rollo was selling bud. They knew that, but they let him. They let him continue doing what he was doing. They let him. And then they picked up a few people that are close to him that know what was going on. Yeah, Rollo's case, there's a few people that are testifying against him. You know? If it wasn't for the witness side, you know? Hey yo, Suicide 29, what's good, family? Yeah, conspiracy, death, yes, conspiracy. That's the word. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you, bro. Word, conspiracy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I feel bad. I feel bad for ARI, because I really like ARI, man. Like, I really do, man. Out of niggas in Philly and PA, out of rappers, like ARI is the only nigga who I really fuck with. Not even Meek Mills, man. I don't even rock with Meek like that, tell you the truth. Beanie Siegel was my nigga back in the day, but I don't know what's up with Beanie, man. He kind of fell off, you know? There's several people taking the stand suicide. There's several people. I heard they got like a bunch of witnesses, bro. They got like 5, 10 niggas, bro. They got a bunch of niggas, dog. Because there's bodies in this. They are bodies in it. This is way worse than the Treyway situation. The situation that AR Rab is in right now is way worse than Shoddy, Mel Matrix, and all them niggas. The time he might get, man. Mm-mm. And the thing is, right? It's like, damn, like AR Ab was good. Like he didn't really need to do all that other stuff, but maybe he was doing it to take care of certain people in the hood, because let's be real, AR Ab don't got a hit. His song never made it to no radio station. Let's be real. Let's be real. His song never made it to no radio station. Maybe in Philly, maybe. But come on, that's because he probably cool with a Philly DJ. I never heard his song over here, no High 97, no Power. I don't think he got no platinum plaques nor a gold plaque. I don't even know if he even dropped a real album yet. You know? So they're looking at this like, bro, where do you got all this money from, bro? You're not even like an official rapper like that. Like you rap, I think, for fun, but you're not even an official rapper. And AR rap is dope and all, but I'm talking about as far as plaques and shit like that, where you could be like, nah, look, man, I'm a multi-platinum selling artist. I could have this $1.2 million house. I can have that because look, I'm this and this and that. But what can ARI bring to the table that convince the feds that he got money off of the music and not off of whatever they trying to hit him with? That's gonna be hard. That's why they're using his lyrics. Look, it's no more freedom of speech. People, there's no more. I mean, there's the freedom of speech that you can say whatever you want, but at the end of the day, if the feds want to use your words, they can use it in court. So it's like, okay, yeah, you got freedom of speech. Go ahead, say whatever you want. Go ahead. Look, you can say whatever you want. You're right. Freedom of speech. You can say whatever you want, bro. But at the end of the day, if you get locked up and they want to use them lyrics on you, you can't go back and be like, look, man, I'm a rapper, man. I'm an entertainer. This is what I do. They not hearing that entertaining thing no more. They don't want to hear nothing about that because the rappers from before made it bad for the rappers now. They made it bad for rapping about shit that it was really happening. You know, they made it bad. They made it like that. So now forever, a rapper got to be careful what they say, especially if they still doing dirt. If you rapping about flipping grams and you're still flipping grams, why did Dark Glow get arrested? Hold up. Def said I got the paperwork on. Yo, Def, you got all that, man. I salute you, bro. You doing your thing on that too. You heard? You doing your thing on that, man. For real, I salute you 1,000 times. Cops, feds, civilians, all ready to take the stand. That shit big. That OBH thing is big. It's bigger than what people think. Erner used your shit? He used your shit? Did he shout you out at least? Did he say, yo, shout out to Def, man? Shout out to Def of a Cloud, you feel me? Because I got this from him. Did he at least shout you out? Did he at least put your name in the link in the description or something? Look, once in a while, I got niggas that, look, once in a while, I got niggas. I'm not going to say their names because I'm live, but there's a few bloggers that have almost 150,000 subscribers. They once in a while take my shit, and I know, because I could tell by the time I drop my shit and by the time they do it, that's how I know. You feel me? But it's okay. It's alright. You feel me? We just gotta I guess deal with it. He just said allegedly. Yeah, that's what they do. They throw the word allegedly. Yeah, that's the famous word now, allegedly. That's it. That's the famous word. You got niggas using that word that never even used that word in their life. Allegedly. Niggas just found out what that word meant like in 2019. Allegedly. Shut your ass up, allegedly, man. You don't know what the fuck they even meant a year ago. You wasn't even speaking that word in your mouth a year ago. Power Vision was good. But I don't think people are seeing the magnitude of this whole opiate situation. Some like us, we see where this is going, Def. You feel me? Suicide, we know what this type of stuff will go to. But a lot of people, I don't think they know how serious this really is. You know? I don't think they really, really know. Why did they put 93 bigger than this one? Why did they put the 93 bigger than this one? What you mean? You mean the whole trade weight thing? Hey D, what's good, D? Opiate. I ain't say that word. What? Oh, that. What do I mean? How serious? No, that like a lot of people don't know how serious it is. Like how like the magnitude, like how serious it is. Like they don't know about the bodies. They don't know. You know what I mean? About all the witnesses. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that a lot of people that know about ARAB or might be hearing about this whole thing about him being locked up, they don't know how many years this nigga is likely that he's most likely gonna get. You feel me? Like I seen this type of shit a million times already. You feel me? I seen shit like this a million times already in life. So I already have an idea of how this is gonna end. You feel me? And like I said, he needs some type of miracle, man. Something crazy has to happen where they're just gonna, you know what I mean? Where they could throw out witness information, like let's say if one of these witnesses get caught lying or something like that, and they're like, oh, we can't use your word. Your word don't mean shit to us because you're lying. Now, bam, this witness is not good. Another witness fuck up. Like he will need some type of shit like that. Like, and he needs some good lawyers, some real good lawyers. I don't know what lawyer he got, and he should have at least two lawyers. Yeah, ARAB should have two lawyers right now. He shouldn't just have one. He should have two. And he got money. He got money. He got money. He not a broke nigga. He not a broke rapper. ARAB got money. Then that nigga won like how much money did he win off that bet with Birdman last year? Them niggas had like a Super Bowl bet with Birdman for like 100 grand. That nigga won. This nigga won a whole 100 grand and he got the money. You feel me? I think it was like 100 grand, some shit like that. Mm-hmm. And I always said that wasn't a good move that he put that out there in the world. I always said that. I was like, I don't think that was a smart move at our ARF. I felt like he should have kept that he should have kept that quiet. You feel me? He should have signed the Birdman. He should have. But maybe he didn't because he don't trust Birdman as far as the money. Dexter, what's good? Shirley Hughes, good morning. 2 million? Yeah, it was something big. It was something. It was like a lot of money. And that nigga won, and he won. He won, and Birdman paid him. Birdman paid him because remember he put the picture up. He was in his house, and he had the table in front of him, and he had every stack lined up on the table. I think it was like 1 million. I think suicide. You're probably right. I just said 100,000, but it was a lot of money, bro. And ARAB put it all on the table, and I'm telling you, because I'm a street nigga, so I already know when something is not good and it's not a right move, because I know what this could lead to later on. And when ARAB did that, I said it in my head. I was like, bro, that's not a smart move of him doing that, because if the feds was watching, they could easily be like, well, how does this nigga even got enough money to even bet with a nigga like Birdman? You feel me? Like Birdman has legit businesses. He really got legit businesses. Birdman is not in no way selling no kind of drug. Don't get it fucked up. Don't let these rappers trick you. That of all this flipping birds and all of this, Birdman ain't flipping no birds, all right? That nigga is straight legit. He ain't flipping no birds. If Birdman was flipping a fucking half of a gram, they would know about it. If he would flip half of a gram, they would know. Come on. I said it. I said it. I was like, I don't think that was smart that ARAB put all that money on the table. Because you got to look at it. This ARAB is a street nigga that's still not even signed to a major label. He hasn't dropped a radio hit yet. I don't think he got no platinum plaques, not even a gold one. And you don't think the Fed's looking at this either? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how does this guy have money like this? How? You know? You have to prove. You have to prove. You have to prove it. You know? This is why niggas like Gucci Mane has shit like real estate and all types of shit. Because if they come down on you, they could be like, you can be like, oh, I got real estate, I got this and that. So it's harder for them to put you as a drug dealer when you got businesses. Even if the business ain't making that much money, but they don't know. You could say that they was. You could say that you was making money. You know? hmm I had a feeling, I'm telling you. I had a bad feeling about that when he put all that money on the table. I said, this is not good. And I think when I saw that, I was thinking about the whole like GS9 situation, Bobby Shmurda and them, and everything else that I just know in my head from experience. You feel me? So when I saw that, there was nothing good about that at all. Nothing. I'm like, there was no reason for ARAB to put that much money on the table and say, I just want to bet from Birdman. Birdman just paid me. Like, they're like we know you got money. You don't have to show off no more. Like a lot of rappers, they just can't help it, you know? They just can't help it. It is what it is. They just can't help it, bro. They can't. They can't help it. They can't, bro. You feel me? If you doing dirt and you are a public figure, celebrity, whichever, you know, public figure, celebrity, and you doing dirt, bro, that shit don't work, bro. You gotta pick one of the two and go at it hard and stay with it. If you're a D boy, you might as well just stay being a D boy and leave that celebrity shit alone. The second you become a celebrity and you open up an IG and you got that check mark, or or niggas know who you are like all over the globe, you can't be really a D boy, bro. You can't, bro. In 2019, you can't. You can't. Because the second you show anything like a Ferrari, if you driving around in a fucking Rolls Royce, man, and you ain't got a hit single yet, but you riding around in a Rolls Royce, $1.2 million home. Come on, they're gonna investigate. They're gonna investigate. And once they start investigating, and they start tapping phones, right? It's easy for somebody to slip up. But they already on you. Once they on you, it's pretty much a wrap. Either you got to stop what you're doing, or just move way smarter. But I would just stop it. If I was ARAB, I would have been left that game. I would have been left that game if I was ARAB. Once I would have had enough money where I would be like, okay, I think I'm good now, I would have left it. Like Ghost did. Like Ghost did in Power. Remember how Ghost left in Power and they couldn't fuck with him because he left the game, remember? That's like real life. The same thing. The same. It's the same. You know? Shirley Hughes said, Bet Birdman wish he could get that cash back now. He broke. Yeah, I heard. I don't know how real this is, but I heard how much money that he got to pay? 20 million. Birdman, that he borrowed like he borrowed some money from somebody, and yo, I don't understand. I really don't understand, bro. I don't understand this whole. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand how these niggas be making these business moves. I don't understand how somebody like Birdman could even borrow money from somebody. Like, how, bro? Like, you're the owner of Cash Money. You and your brother. On top of that, you done made fucking probably billions of dollars off of Lil Wayne since the beginning. I'm pretty sure he made over $1 billion already in his whole career of Lil Wayne's whole career. He'd have made over $1 billion. Trust me. This motherfucker used to give Lil Wayne $1 million every year for his birthday. As a birthday gift. Here, son, here's $1 million in a briefcase. He will come through, drop off a briefcase to Lil Wayne. It would have an easy $1 million in there. This was every year. He did this for like 5 years before. Every year he would do this, and he was giving Lil Wayne like the newest Rolls Royce out. So think about it: $1 million with a $500,000 car. That's like 1.5 million every 12 months. But how the fuck is this nigga borrowing money from companies when this nigga been rich since when? When did Cash Money come out? In the mid '90s, in the late '90s, I think, or something. Cowboy, what's up with Cowboy? Good one. That's a good topic right there. We should jump to that Cowboy shit too. Jail or Bird, man, that is an easy choice. 200K. It was a lot. It was a lot of money. It was definitely a lot. And he won. This nigga actually got Birdman to pay him. I don't know how he did that. See, so Birdman knows who to pay and who not to pay. He not stupid. He knew them OBH niggas don't play. Shirley, they coming out of the woodwork on Birdman. He owed money to everyone. He getting sued left and right. Rallo did the same thing. He went on DJ Vlad bragging about all the property he owned. And Arab did the exact thing, begging for feds to take a look at him. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Yeah, please, man. Shirley said make sure y'all hitting that like button if y'all just came in the building. Cowboy. The last thing I heard about Cowboy, bail at 1.2 million and kidnapping. That's all we got. So far, that's all we got. We don't really know anything like besides that. And mind you, that's something that happened all the way on the west side. I'm in Jersey, so it's hard for me to figure out anything that happened over there. It's easier for me to figure out shit in Jersey and in New York, even Atlanta, even Houston. But I don't know why it's hard for me to get information from California. I don't know why. Even with the internet, you know. Yeah, you should, Def. You should. That would be dope. You know what? That would be dope. And you would be the only one to do that. You should do that. You should. And go live. Pull up the paperwork and read it like how you normally do it. Yeah, that would be good, bro. Because yeah, I myself would like to know more information besides he locked up on $1.2 million bail for kidnapping. I want to know something. I want to know something, nigga. I want to know who did he kidnap? Was it one person? Was it two people? Was it a grown man? Was it, you know what I'm saying? Was it a woman? Like, was there money involved? There had to be some money involved. There had to be, bro. It had to be money involved. Usually kidnapping is 99% of the time is because of money. Kidnapping, yeah. Kidnapping most of the time is because of money, you know? You'd have to be a crazy motherfucker to kidnap somebody just to torture them. No money, no nothing, just to torture. You gotta be like fucked up, sick in the head, fucked up. Yo, oh, I forgot my bozo of the day was. Oh, that shit must have started already. Taking my phone threw me all up. My shit that is still charging. Yeah, bozo. I had the bozo of the day came. I did it today. Shout out to Young Dolph, man. Shout out to Young Dolph. Yo, wait till I show y'all the picture of Young Dolph yesterday. How they had this nigga, man. Hold on. Wait till I show y'all this picture, man. This nigga looking bad, brother. He looking bad, brother. He wasn't paying his artists. They left and sued. That's all. That's all he gave Lil Wayne. He wasn't paying him. Yeah, and a lot of the artists came back to Birdman too. Everybody that talked shit about Birdman all came back. Juvenile, Lil Turk, Lil Wayne, all them niggas came back. Yeah, that video. A matter of fact, I think I put it to premiere at 11. Yeah, so I think it should be premiering right now, is it? Let me see something. Because even though I'm live, the video could still premiere, I think. Because it should have been already uploaded. I gotta delete this one. This one was the one from earlier. The video that didn't work. Then I got this one. Okay, let me delete this shit. The live that I did earlier, I'm gonna delete that one because my phone died, and then I had to open this one. So I'm deleting the first live. So if anybody see it on their thing, don't even click on it because it's not there. Oh, the Bozo Award, it hasn't. Oh, of course it's not gonna upload because my phone died. Oh shit. All right, yo, for anybody that's in here that was waiting for the award. For the award show, my bad, family, my bad. That's my fault, my bad. My bad. I gotta change it now. I gotta put it to like at least probably 11:30. Yeah, I'm gonna put it 11:30. It's a good premiere. So in half an hour, it'll premiere. So, around 11:35, I'm gonna be getting off. So we'll chill for another half an hour, kicking it. But yeah, my bad. I apologize for that. That was my fault. Because when the phone died, I had to turn it back on. Once it had like 2%, I had to turn it back on so it could finish uploading. Since my phone was dead, the internet can't upload from my phone no more because it's dead. And it was at 50%. So yeah, but let me see how long will it take, a matter of fact. Let me see. Sometimes it go quick, but sometimes it takes a minute. Look, it's at 60%. It says in 5 minutes it'll be ready. In 5 minutes, supposedly it says. In 5 minutes it'll be ready. Yeah, man, Young Dolph, man. Slacking, bro. He caught slacking. That's period. Slacking, man. Just straight slacking, man. Let me put this up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm in the settings right now. This is what I gotta do every time I put up a video. Every time. All right, boom, 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 boom. Okay. This, and the B. All right, that's it. Yeah, let me see if I can pull up the picture right now, Young Dolph, so I can show y'all. Hold on, let me take this thing off real quick. All right. I'm gonna show y'all Young Dolph right here. What is it? Right here? Yeah, okay, I got it. Okay, hold on. Look. Damn, it's too bright, I think. Hold on. Damn, it was way too bright. That shit was like, wow. Smash that like button for those who just came in. Look, look at the Bentley truck, right? Oh no, that's the Ferrari. I think that's the. Let me wipe this camera. That's the Ferrari right there. I think that's the Ferrari truck, if I'm not mistaken. That's a better picture right there. Better picture, right? Is that the? Does anybody know about them type of cars? Hey, yo, Def, do you know if that's the Ferrari or is that the Bentley truck? I think that's the Ferrari truck, ain't it? The new Ferrari truck that came out, like I think last year. That's the one right there. So you see it? It's like a bright yellow or orange. To me, that's yellow, but people are saying it's orange. Expired tags, Lambo truck. So okay, that's the Lambo truck. This nigga riding around in a Lambo truck, expired tags. Police get behind him, right? They turn on the lights because he got expired tags. You know what this nigga start doing? This nigga start throwing all his weed out the window. This nigga start throwing all his weed out the fucking window. His own window. This nigga, that's not a G move, bro. That's not a G move. First of all, like I said in the Bozo video, first of all, he should have a stash in that truck. Second of all, if he don't have a stash, you never throw shit out your own window. What you're supposed to do is you lower the passenger window. I did this before. I've done it before. Peep game, one-on-one. I'm telling you, I'm about to start selling my game. I know a lot of shit, bro. You're supposed to lower the passenger window. If somebody's in the passenger side, whatever you have, you're supposed to give it to them, and they're supposed to go like this. Put their seat back or the window all the way down. Do one of these. And just throw the shit. Boom, you feel me? But also, as you're throwing whatever out the window, you got to make sure it's not big that they can see, like, oh, there's something thrown out the window. It got to be small. So if you got a lot, let's say a pound, you don't throw out the whole pound. What you're supposed to do is you have that either somebody on the passenger side, open it, and they grab like that, boom, not the whole thing, but piece by piece, out the passenger, not the driver. Because automatically, the cop is going to look at the driver to see if you're going to toss anything out the window. That's automatically. But what they don't think is maybe you're going to throw it out the passenger window. They don't think of that. And remember, when the cop is behind you, they're driving, right? They're driving. So, depending if they have a partner next to them, which a lot of times they don't, they by themselves, right? That officer is not going to be able to see you throwing something out the passenger window from his side. You understand? But now if you throw it out your window, he got a clear view of everything you throw out your window because he's looking right at you. But if you go like this and throw it out the passenger window, it's almost a 90% guarantee you're not going to get caught. I've done this already. And it works every time. Newport, Shirley. The freshie, not too fresh. I got this last night. I got to slow down though. After this one, I'm gonna take a break until like later. Yeah, but let me see. Yeah, so look at this. Look at him. Look how they got that man on his knees, yo. Why is he arched like that? Why is he bending like that? Niggas talk a real good one on that microphone, I'm telling you. The way niggas be sounding on that microphone, bro, you would think these niggas were like, you know what I'm saying? You would think these niggas would catch a chase or, you know what I mean? Or be wilding at a cop if you try to get them on their knees like that. You got me fucked up, nigga. If you think you're gonna have me on my knees, nigga, hell no, what the fuck you think this is, nigga? You ain't never gonna have me on my damn knees, nigga. You gonna have to beat me, man. I'm telling you, you gonna have to beat me with that baton that they got. You gonna have to beat me, bro. You was not about to have me like that, bro, on my knees, nigga. My knees on the dirt. A millionaire or not, nigga, you a man at the end of the day. Now look, now that shit done went viral. Now there's a million pictures all over with this nigga, a grown man on his knees with the Lambo truck right behind him. You know? Got me fucked up. You got me all the way fucked up. If I'm a be on my knees like that. Look, I done been laid on the floor. I'd rather be on the floor, like all the way stretched out on the floor with rocks in my mouth, which I had done with me before. I done laid on the floor with hella rocks, so with my fucking face kissing that damn floor, where I got pieces of rocks and rebels and pebbles. I mean pebbles all in my lip and in my mouth. You feel me? I'd rather be laid out on the floor than to be on my knees. On my knees, dog. Like I said in the Bozo video, the only way a nigga can have an excuse for being on their knees is if they are, one, a mechanic. Two, you don't have to be a mechanic. You could be just fixing something out of your car or changing a tire or something like that. You feel me? But even still, man, even if I'm changing the tire, I won't get on my knees. You feel me? It's just something about a man being on their knees that's like, it's crazy to me, you know? And a lot of people ain't gonna see it like that, but I don't care. You feel me? I know that that's crazy to me. You know what I mean? Coming from the street, you know? As a street nigga, being on your knees is a big deal, bro. That's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? That's a very big deal, being a street nigga and you on your knees. You know, that's like getting back slapped with the back of the hand instead of with the front. That's like somebody going bow. That's a straight bitch move. That's similar to that. You know, like it's just not good. Like it's not a good look at all, man. You know what I mean? Over some expired tag. Like I said in the video, I ain't gave him the award because of the tag, because that could happen to any one of us. Any one of us could forget to, you know, uh, get a new tag, forget that your tag's about to expire in a week or so. That can easily happen. I don't blame him for that. I really don't, because that can happen. What I blame him for is that he's supposed to be a G. You know what I mean? He riding around in a Lambo truck, dog. That Lambo truck costs more than most people's house. And he don't got no stash in that truck. And I gotta give it to him because he's a street nigga. If he was a regular civilian that don't talk that gangster shit on his raps, I wouldn't be on him. Like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even mention it because I'd be like, oh, it's okay, you know, because he don't rap like that anyway. He rap about girls. But now this nigga be rapping some hardcore shit. Like he a G out here. You know what I mean? Like he that nigga. Like he that nigga. No matter what, cop or not. Fuck 12 and all of this shit. You feel me? Then when you see him like that, it's like, to me, it's like, I look at it like, damn, bro, like, I can't believe your raps no more. I don't know, man, but that's how I feel, bro. You know, I always, when I like a rapper, I give him the benefit of the doubt right off the rip. I'll be like, you know what? I'm just gonna believe that you about that life. I like how you rap. I like your flow. I'm just gonna go with the little with the little with whatever story you're pitching to the world, or you know, however you want the world to think of you. Okay, I'll go along with it. I fuck with your music. I'll go along with it. But when I see stuff like this, and when I see something like crazy that goes against what a nigga really be rapping in their raps, then it leads me to think like, damn, bro, it's like, if you lying, if you're not really about this, then I'm gonna look at you as a liar, you know? I gave him a pass when he said that he never was signed to no label. I gave him a pass for that he's independent. He got caught lying. I let that slide. I said, it's okay. You feel me? Niggas get caught in the moment. You know, it happens. It happens. You feel me? It happens. Niggas get caught in the moment. It happens. He lied to his people. He lied to us. He lied to his fans. Not only did he get signed once, but this nigga said he got signed 3 times. So he had 3 deals. But yet he's telling the world that he's independent. Why do niggas like to say they're independent? There's a reason why niggas like to say they're independent. The number one reason why niggas like to say they're independent is because by saying that you're independent, you are telling the world that you are nobody's bitch, basically. And then you are your own man, and that you could put out your music whenever you want, and that if you put out an album, if you sell 15,000 copies, that 15,000, you're gonna get all that money, right? So even if you sell 15,000 copies in one day, niggas will look at it like as an L. But if you independent, it's a W because you get mad money off of that because there's no middleman or nothing. That's all you. So that's why niggas like to say they're independent. Nipsey Hussle did the same thing, and Nipsey was never independent. He was under Atlantic Records. When you go and it's easy, like Wack 100 said, all you gotta do is when you're on iTunes or when even on YouTube, you click on the link description, and when you scroll all the way down, it's gonna tell you, right, what company is behind this music that you're listening to. Simple, simple, that simple. If somebody is their own boss, you should never see Sony, what is that, E1 Music, Def Jam. No, it should be whatever that person label is. Like, okay, Yo Gotti got CMG, right? CMG. If Yo Gotti says, yo, I'm independent now, I don't work for nobody, and he drops a song right after that, in the description, if I was to look at it, in the description shouldn't say nothing but CMG. It shouldn't say nothing else but that as the label. Any other label pops up, then you're not independent, man. You're just not. You're not. But like I said, they like to say that they are because that's telling the world that they are a boss and they make a lot of money. And that's also a shot. That's also a shot to the other rappers that are not independent. That's like them saying, yeah, nigga, you're not independent. You got a boss. You got a boss. You gotta you know what I mean? You gotta call up to or whatever that you gotta post up to. You gotta report to. You got somebody you gotta report to at a certain point. Not me. I don't have a boss. I'm independent. I got my own label. My label is blah 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 blah. So that's sending shots to a lot of rappers that don't have their label. And even if they do have their label, they still under another label. You know, I never really understood how that worked. Like, I don't know how Meek Mill got Dream Chaser and he's in Rock Nation, and I don't know how Jay-Z opened up Dream Chasers for him as the label. You know how much it is to open up your own label? Do y'all know how much you need? Beanie Siegel said you need like $10 million to open up your own record label. $10 million. And I said, damn, $10 million? Cash. Was it 10 million or was it 100 million? I don't know, but I think it was like 10 million. It was a lot of money. I know that. And it wasn't no thousand. It was a lot. Big money. And when I heard that, I was like, damn. Then it made sense to me. I was like, so that's why a lot of rappers are not independent. Because to open up your own record label, you need to have mad money. You feel me? And how the fuck are you gonna get that much money if you just getting into the game? You feel me? And that's if you was a dope boy. But then if you're a dope boy, guess who's gonna be looking at you the second you make some type of purchase like that? And you ain't got a hit yet. But you're opening a record label with fucking so many millions of dollars, and you're just getting into the game. That right there will light up a light bulb over any fad, right? If you think about it, you know. Stay focused. What's good? Shirley, they said he threw some green leafy substance out the window. Yeah, and could couldn't find it. I find that hard to believe. Yeah, because no, it's not that hard to believe, Shirley. Because this what you do. As you're driving, you're throwing it out the window. And mind you, it's little bit, little piece. You know how hard it is to find bud when you know what I mean? First of all, finding bud is hard as hell once it's on the floor. Unless if it's like a crazy amount. I'm pretty sure he was doing this, throwing it piece by piece. He probably had a whole zip or a whole pea. Let's say he had a whole pea. He probably was doing this, throwing bud by bud out the window. As he's driving, the police behind him with the sirens on. He got one hand on the steering wheel. He's shaking. He's scared. He's nervous. And he's doing this. Look, he's doing this. This is what he's doing. Exactly it is. Shitting on himself. Because in that video, in that picture, he looked like the nigga done shitted on himself. He like this. He like this. He like. That nigga like this. He like. Yo, you know, for the bud smokers, this is for my bud smokers only. For the bud smokers, you know when you smoke that loud, when you smoke that big blunt, and you get so high, you don't really know that you look crazy as fuck. You got that dumb look in your face. You're like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know when you hit them blunts and you so high, you in cloud nine. That's what they call it, cloud nine. And you so high, and you look at a nigga and they're like, with their mouth open, they're like, yo, close your mouth. You ever been like that? I know you have. If you smoke like that, you know what I mean. You catch yourself like, cause you high as a motherfucker. You're like, and that's how they caught his funny looking. he like on his knees. And then he's looking straight ahead the whole time. Cars are driving by. If I was him, I would have been like this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, yo, you know what I mean? This nigga like this, the car driving by like this, he like, I think that nigga was stuck, B. I think that nigga popped a molly or something, bro, for real. I think that nigga could have popped a molly. And maybe that shit just dropped on him. And the cops pull. Can you imagine popping a molly and the second it dropped, when you look behind you see the sirens on? Can you imagine that feeling? That's probably what happened to him, man. He probably was on that shit. Tony Hawk, what's good, man? Chilling, man. Told me Hawk. To my Hawk. 420. Gucci, man. We Gucci over here. Why I left off? They were trying to make him feel disrespected. They were most likely mad they couldn't find what he, yes. So they said, you know what, get on your nod, nigga. You ain't nod, you got me fucked up all the way, bro. I don't care if you mad at me because you can't find what I was throwing out the window. I'm not about to stand on my knees. Put me in the cop car. See, I never was in that situation getting put on my knees, not even close. Most of the time, when I get pulled out of the vehicle, probably because how I look and because I'm 6'1" and how I look and shit, you know, they probably intimidated. So what they do with me is off the rip, they put me inside of a cop car off the rip. Off the rip. Even without finding anything. What they do is they put me in the cop car without the handcuffs, sometimes with the handcuff. They put me in the cop car and then they'll do whatever there is they're gonna do. And until they figure out what they're gonna do with me, I'm in the cop car the whole time. Stay focused, and he just signed that deal and he said it on the Breakfast Club. Dolph, right? Dolph. Yeah, I know. I saw that one. He signed that deal. I forgot with who though, but he did. He got a good deal. He should have known better. How you riding dirty with expired tags, begging to be pulled over. That's the thing though. Listen, that's the thing. I'm gonna give him credit because listen, we human. We not perfect. We forget. Maybe he forgot. Niggas is making fun of him. How you rich and you got expired tag? You ain't got no money. Nah, chill. That don't mean that he broke. That mean that he just forgot. It happens all the time. Niggas forget to renew their license, to renew their ID. Not too long ago, I had an ID that was expired like 3 years. I didn't even know. I said, damn, I should been expired for 3 years. I had no idea. And it's not that I'm not broke. It's not that I'm broke. A license is $16, $20 to renew. You feel me? I spend that on cigarettes in a day or two. So so you gotta look at it like he made a human mistake. You feel me? But I ain't give him the bozo for that. I gave him the bozo for not having a stash in a multi-million-dollar vehicle when you so-called a street nigga. Then on top of that, you get caught throwing shit out your window. Then on top of that, they put you on your knees where you looking like that. Yeah, man. He got negative 50 G points for that one. He got negative 50 G points. I took 50 G points. You know how that dude? Well, I'm not gonna say his name. You know how that dude be snatching honor? Well, I'm deducting G points from niggas. You hear me? He got a negative 50 G points for that move. I should do a show like that where I'm just giving either adding G points or taking G points away. I should do some shit like that. I bet you if I was to do that, somebody will copy. I bet you. Niggas would be like, yo, that's a dope idea. Oh man, I should have thought about it. Niggas will do the same thing if they'll name it something else. That's what they'll do. They'll just give it another name. It'll be the same shit. Where I'm taking G points from niggas. Every time they do some dumb shit, I'm taking G points from you. You feel me? You did depending on the velocity of that dumb shit you did will depend on me how many G points I want to deduct from your dumb ass. Right? And if you a real one and you did a real move, shout out to academics, bought his mom a brand new Benz, mother got a brand new house. You feel me? I give academics, I add academics 100 G points for doing that. That's a G move right there. That's a real G move. That nigga took care of the person that brought him into the fucking world and that helped him get the computer and get the microphone and all that shit that he needed to be where he's at right now. And he got his mom a brand new Benz and a brand new fucking house, bro. You know? I said I will never make fun of academics ever again. For real. I will never make fun of that nigga ever again. Unless if he do something real stupid, then of course we got to give him that award. Because we don't discriminate over here at EmZ. You know what I'm saying? We don't. We don't do that. Because then I'll be biased, right? Is that the word, biased? Yeah. Then I'll be biased and shit. And I don't want to be biased. There's a few niggas who I wouldn't ever try to clown. You know? Harry Nieves, what's good? I don't know if I said what's good yet, but what's good, homie? Hawk 420 said blunts are a waste. I don't like tobacco with NY weed, straight gas, no tobacco. I feel you, man. I feel you. I'm trying to stop. I don't want to smoke tobacco. I really want to start that vaping, but I heard that shit is just as bad too, so I don't know. Vape or not, and them vapors be blowing up in your face too. Them shit be blowing up, nigga. I seen videos of niggas that shit blowing up. I got a vape right now in my room, a dope one. I spent almost 200 on that shit. I put that shit together. I spent like almost 200. I just been slacking, honestly. I just been slacking. But I should go back to my vaping though. Cause even vaping is way better than this. This is the worst it could get. A Newport 100 is the worst. You can't get no worse than that. Marlboro, cool. All them other cigarettes is better than Newport. There's something in this shit that's highly addictive and strong. This nigga Dolph, man. First, Dolph, you get caught. Well, first you lied about being independent. Now you over here in a multi-million-dollar Lambo truck. You get caught throwing weed out the window like if the cop cars don't have dash cams in the front. Anyway. And most of them cameras are going to point towards the driver's side, really. Because not too much shit happens from the passenger as somebody's driving. Unless somebody starts shooting, that's different. But in that situation, it wasn't that serious. It wasn't. Like I said, all he had to do was was get close to the right side of the highway wherever he was at, and just launch it with his right arm, launch it out the passenger window. But he was so shook that even if he would have tried it, he probably would have missed the window, and it probably would have scattered all over the truck anyway. So who knows, right? Who knows? I'm just saying what I would have done. You feel me? He definitely not independent, Dev. Uh, he said he was. Remember? That's why so that's why he was like saying that he was better than Yo Gotti and shit because he was independent. He was better than a lot of niggas because he was independent. Remember? He was throwing a lot of shot at niggas. I'm independent. I don't gotta pay like y'all niggas pay. Yeah, I get all my money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna front. Look, I fuck with Dolph, you know, his music and shit. But I saw a picture of him and Yo Gotti when Yo Gotti was coming up in the game, and I saw a picture when Yo Gotti was on stage. This was in the beginning of Yo Gotti's career. I know because I've been following him since the beginning, and I know by the chain that he was wearing. And you see Yo Dolph behind Yo Gotti, and he got the most like you know how you rolling with certain niggas and you doing your thing and you got your nigga that are happy for you and they smiling, but there's always one nigga. There's always one nigga in your crew that just is just salty. They got the salty look on their face. They just hating on you. They pocket watching and everything. In that picture, Dolph looked like one of them type of niggas. I ain't going front. He looked like one of them type of niggas. He's like in the picture. He's just there like like this like so what so what that you're a rapper and you got money. This is before Dolph was was famous or anything, you know. So I could see probably some type of jealousy in there, and that's probably why Yo Gotti don't like him because he probably felt that too. But at one point, these guys were cool. Yeah, y'all can find that picture on the internet. It's like one of the few pictures of him and Yo Gotti together. But hey, I salute him though. He made it. He made it. He made it. You feel me? We know who he is. He famous. He made it. You got to give the brother credit. You know, independent or not, he still made it. He driving a Lambo truck, nigga. That's dope. That's dope. That's ball smooth right there, nigga. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. I don't care that he's 40 years old and he old and he just got money. None of that matters. It don't matter. There's no age like there's no age limitations to this getting money shit. You feel me? Niggas think, oh, you 40 years old, it's a ride for you. You can't make it in this game. You will never be nothing. Nah, yeah, it's a young man's game now, but you can't count niggas that are 35, 40, 45, 50 years old. You can't count them out of nothing, especially with the social media now. You feel me? I seen an old nigga, they call him, what is it, grandpa or something? An old nigga, this nigga like 50 something years old, but he ripped. He ripped as hell and he got a mean swag. This nigga famous off of being an old man with swag. And he famous, you feel me? He make mad money off the gram and everything. So, and this nigga like damn near almost 60 years old. And he just basically made it poppin' a few years ago off of being an older man with hella swag and ripped and knowing how to dress and having a hairstyle that keeping up with the young niggas and the bitches is loving that nigga. I think his name is, I think they call him Grandpa or some shit like that. I don't remember. It was something like that. But yeah, he popping. He popping and he up there. So there's no age limitation when it comes to this getting the bag in the media or whatever, you know. Social media is where it's at, man. Is where it's at. You got people making careers off of YouTube, playing video games, blogging, reaction videos, vlogging about their life doing regular vlog, daily vlogs about their life, you know, and people are making a killing off of YouTube, man. Look at that dude after prison. That dude that got the after prison show. This nigga was in jail for mad long. He comes out. He's like in his mid-30s. He opened up a show called After Prison on YouTube 3 years ago. Now this nigga makes enough money where he was even on the news. And the news talking about that this nigga's like a millionaire. He like, yo, I'm not no millionaire, but I do make good money, but I'm not no millionaire. And then there's another nigga called 23 and 1 that he was also did a nice little stretch. And he popping too. 23 and 1 got 500,000 subscribers. After prison show, I think he got 1.2 million subscribers, and this shit growing every day. And just 3 years ago, 2 years ago, this nigga didn't have nothing, like no money, no nothing, like literally nothing, nothing. You know, and that's where we at, where you could have nothing like that. You feel me? And then a year or two actually be somebody big, bro. You know? That marketing, man. Gucci man, yo, they fucked up Gucci man Ferrari. You seen that? They told his Ferrari, that nigga was mad as hell, but he got the reason, man. They fucked this shit up. Yeah, they fucked it for, but he good. He good. He got insurance. He'll be alright. He good. He just mad that it happened, you know, but he good, trust me. The insurance alone will pay for that like this. Come on. Just imagine how much money he spends on insurance every month. Most of the cars Gucci man got, he don't even drive them like that. They be parked for mad long without being moved. So every month that goes by, he's paying them insurance and he's not even moving the car. So he probably got like so much money in his insurance company that little damage that happened to his car, that shit could fix a brand new car. Like I'm pretty sure he got enough money in his insurance that he would have gotten a whole new car. Hey Medusa, good morning, top of the morning. You know, that they would have gave him a whole new one. Come on, man. And he a rapper, so he probably got like full coverage. He got that full cover. He probably got that good shit. He probably got Geico or Allstate or something like that. I know it. I know he gotta have that good shit. He got that. He got that type of insurance that covers everything, like everything and everyone. You know, like if somebody's in the car with you, in the passenger side, and somebody max into you, like that nigga covers you so strong that the nigga on the passenger side will get a big ass check off of that. You know, and depending how hard they take it, they could get even more money. But then you would have to sue Gucci man, and anybody gonna do that, cause that'll be fucked up. You know, you suing your own boy to get 40 grand more, that'll be mad fucked up. I forgot the video. Hold on. Let me check now. I forgot, fam. Hold on. What was I? Did it finish? I think it premiered already. I think the video premiered, yo. Oh no, it's premiering right now. Yeah, it's premiering right now. The Bozo Award. It's on right now. All right, fam. I'm about to let y'all go. If y'all want, the Bozo Award is premiering right now. So if y'all want to go check it out, you feel me, it's up to y'all. But I'm about to get going, y'all. And get my workout today. Later on, getting it in on a nice Saturday. I'm gonna try to do legs. I'm gonna try to do legs and stomach today. Cause the other day I did my shoulders and I'm still a little sore, a little bit, but I'm alright. Yeah, I'm good. But yeah, I'm doing legs and stomach today. Tomorrow I'll go back and do the upper body, do my push-ups, my dips, the pull-up. You feel me? I might even go live or something. I don't know, depending how I feel and shit. But yeah, family. Yeah, the Bozo Award is on right now. It's premiering. I'm about to be there. All right. I thank y'all for coming through today. I'll see y'all in a bit. Y'all already know how we give it up. EMZ gang.